Today we are diving into 4 different money making methods to crown one the victor. Everyone in Hypixel Skyblock wants to become rich, and today we're going to be testing 4 different money making methods to see which ones are viable to get you there. Only 7.7% of you guys are actually subscribed, so it would help me a lot if you could hit that subscribe button. To start things off, we are going to need ourselves a base value. Since almost all of these methods rely on RNG, we need something that says if we were to just straight grind, we would get X amount. So we are going to farm some nether wart. We're going to do this for around 15 minutes, and then for every method we will grind them for 15 minutes, then multiply the amount of coins we have received by 4 to then get our hourly rate. When it comes to farming, some of you goats out there will have maxed up setups and will be earning triple what I do, so this base amount won't apply to you. However, for any newer players or mid-game players, you can take from this base amount and see what you should be earning to make when RNG comes into play. Let's fast forward 15 minutes and see how much we've actually been able to make. Now we have our base value. In 15 mins, we got around 671k, so in an hour we would have made around 2.6 million coins. Now that we have our figure to compare everything to, let's move on to the methods. For this method, you want to land yourself in the end. Once here, you'll be able to discover these endstone and obsidian blocks with purple particles floating around them. When breaking these blocks, you have a chance to drop a wide spectrum of loot. There are 3 main items that you're going to be looking for to get from these different blocks. You're going to be looking for Might Gel, Grand XP bottles, and also Titanic XP bottles. The Might Gel is obtained from killing these little nest end mites, and they sell for 2k each, while on the higher side, 1 Titanic XP bottle sells from between 500 and 600k. This money making method is highly recommended for early game and even mid game players because of how easy and low entry level it is. All you need is combat 12, you need a pickaxe, and then you also need a sword to kill the end mites. Not too bad, is it? Let's go forward 15 minutes in time to see how future Goatszz has found the profit. After selling everything that we have just got, we made around 1.5 million coins in 15 minutes. So that puts our money making method at 6 million coins an hour. Not too bad for something that just requires a pickaxe and a combat level of 12. We're going to give this money making method a 4 out of 5. This is a really solid start, and hopefully the rest of the methods can follow this tone. Sticking to the end money making methods, we can't not mention summoning eye grinding. Here you want to head down to either the Dragon's Nest or the Zealot Bruiser hideout if you can deal over 65k damage and kill all the zealots that you can see. These guys have a rare chance to drop an eye, however just one of these eyes sell for around 750k. This is a very common money making method, and let's find out how much we can truly make in an hour using this method. So in total we made 1.55 million coins from eyes and extra items, and around 100k from scavenger enchant on our sword, for a total of 1.6 million coins in 15 minutes, thus making an hourly rate being 6.4 million coins. This was a letdown as I had higher expectations for Zealot Grinding, however it goes to show that when you rely on RNG, then you may not always get the result that you're after. We will give this money making method a 3.5 out of 5 as it can be competitive and it really can be up or down. However, Zealot Grinding is a very traditional method, a lot of people know about it, and it's sort of the first real money making method that you try and push to. Once you get to the end, you want to start dealing around 13,000 damage, so then you can start grinding zealots inside of the Dragon's Nest, and then that just means you can start snowballing your profits, snowballing your money making methods, and that's when you can truly start climbing up the rankings, trying to get the better methods each time. Just pausing the video here dead quick, I do want to say that I do have a Discord server for the community and we can talk about anything when it comes to bazaar trading. If anyone's stuck, I'm more than happy to give people bazaar tips. We just talk in there, giveaway announcements are in there, and we're currently hosting a giveaway because we recently hit 1,000 subscribers and we've still got around 25 million coins to give away. So we are going to be doing a 25 million coin giveaway. It's going to be something based around a parkour course on my private island. However, every single detail is going to be in the Discord, and if you want a chance to be entered into the giveaway, you have to join the Discord because that's where we're going to round everyone up and then decide who's actually going to be able to play. So the link's going to be in the description to the Discord. Make sure to subscribe and make sure to join the Discord to stay up to date about any giveaway information or any future videos. So for this next method, I'm going to do 1 Nucleus Run and see how long it takes me. Then I will work out how many runs I would be able to do within an hour, judging it from that 1 run. Keep in mind, this isn't the most effective way to work out how much money we are going to be getting an hour from Nucleus runs. However, it can give us an estimation of what we should be expecting during this hour period. So time for me to speed run this Nucleus run. After completing the run, which felt like forever due to the amount of lobby changes I had to do, because I got really unlucky with some lobbies not having one type of monument and then other lobbies not having one other type of place. We had to hop around probably 6 different lobbies, but we ended up with 1.2 million coins from around 10 minutes of actually playing. I had to buy some things obviously to complete the run, so overall I profited 710k. So I would be earning around 4.2 million coins an hour. I'll be rating this method a 3 out of 5. It isn't the best, however it can be fun and you will always have that slight chance to make 900 mil. The thing with Nucleus runs is, it never really feels the same each time because of how much loot you get at the end and how much loot you can actually profit from. There's so many different items that you could be dropping, obviously the best one being the Devon's alloy. I do quite like Nucleus runs just because it's quite fun to just run around, try and find these different crystals. You get obviously your crystal Nucleus runs milestone unlocked, and obviously if you get one of these amazing drops, then you've hit the jackpot, and who knows, you could probably get a Hyperion if you get a Devon's alloy. So it's a really nice money making method and I do quite like it. It's just a shame that it's not competing with the end nodes or the Zealot Grinding. This method is very self-explanatory. You start a tier 4 boss fight with the Tarantula Broodfather and then you kill it as many times as you can within the hour. You want to try and drop as many toxic arrow poisons as possible, and if you get lucky enough you might even find yourself a flycatcher, or if you hit the jackpot, the Tarantula Talisman. I did this for around 15 minutes and made around 1 million coins. So in an hour I would be making around 4 million coins. I'll give this one a 2.5 out of 5 though, because you do have to spend around 50k to start the boss fight, and the money that you get in return is just not worth it. With this money making method, you are sort of just chasing those high ticket items. You are looking for the flycatchers and also the Tarantula Talismans. Anything, the toxic arrow, you do make double your profit, sometimes even triple. However, it's not ideal and it's not that sustainable. I included this one just because it's to show that some ones can be amazing if, for instance, if you're dropping a bunch of Tarantula Talismans. However, at a 0.1% chance to drop one, it is going to be very hard. So it's not the best money making method, however it's a fun one. You get your Spider Slayer level up and you can also get a bunch of combat XP, so it is a nice method to make money and also to grind some other aspects of the game. However, when you are comparing it to some of these end nodes, Zealot Grinding or even the Crystal Nucleus one, you're not making as much money as I would like. So for that reason we gave it a 2.5 out of 5. Overall, I will give the victory to the end node farming. For an early to mid game player, end nodes could see you up to 10 million coins an hour if you're getting lucky with the Titanic XP bottles, and it can just be a relaxing money making method to do. You can semi-AFK it by just running around trying to find these purple particles. You could have YouTube on, you could have some music on, you could be on your phone really. All you're doing is running around trying to find some particles, and they do stand out, so it will be in the corner of your eye. However, that's going to be everything for today's video. If you did enjoy, make sure to subscribe and also hit that like button. It really helps out the video and tells YouTube to share the video around. But make sure to subscribe, I do appreciate it, and that's all for now, and peace.